Question of the Week from the Naked Scientists.
Hello and welcome to Question of the Week from the Naked Scientists with me, Hannah Critchlow. This week, we exercise our brain cells with this.
My name is Georgia and I'm 5. And my question is, how do grown-up cells know what they're going to be? How do brain cells know that they're going to be grown up in my brain?
So egg and sperm meet to form one zygotic baby cell, which then gives rise to over 100 trillion cells of about 200 different and very distinct cell types, which work together to form our grown-up body and brain. But how does this all happen? We turn to Professor Sir John Gurdon from Cambridge University, who explains this mind-blowing phenomena to Georgia.
As an egg develops into an embryo, the various cells derived from that egg decide what kind of cell they will become. Some of them become brain cells, and other ones become heart cells, etc. There are two principles by which this cell fate decision takes place. One is that in eggs there are unequally distributed molecules called determinants. Some of these end up in cells at one end of the embryo, and other determinants end up in cells at the other end of the embryo. Those cells which have a high amount of the first kind of determinant will become nerve cells, and those that acquire a high amount of the second molecule might become heart cells or other kinds of cells. These early differences are often enhanced by a second mechanism. This is when cells of one kind send out chemical signals to make cells at the other end of the embryo become more different from the embryo cells. Then there is the question of how those cells that have decided to become brain cells get to the brain. This is because they don't take their final decision to become brain cells until they are already located in the future brain.
Thanks, Sir Gurdon, and last year he was awarded the Nobel Prize for his seminal discovery on how grown-up cells can be converted back into stem cells, like those found in unborn babies, and can then, with chemical tweaking, create any cell type in the body. Well, with that question developed, we turn to this.
Hi, my name is Daniel Hustard, and I was just wondering, how come dark matter doesn't clump up like into black holes, into singularities, or into sun-shaped objects?
So after the Big Bang, there was lots of matter around, and gravity caused it to clump together to form our planets, our moons and suns. But how come dark matter doesn't cluster in the same way to form dark suns or dark planets? Or does it? Send us your thoughts to studio@thenakedscientists.com. You can tweet @nakedscientists, you can write on our Facebook page, or you can join in the debate on our forum, which is at nakedscientists.com/forum.
The Naked Scientists Question of the Week, brought to you in association with the Houter Wissmann Foundation, supporting science and education from Alpha to Omega.